Okay. Hi, how are you? I hope you are doing well. And how is the farming thing going? In case you have started or you are about to start, or you just chance upon the video. What is it that I'm going to talk today? Actually, today I just want to hit on on staffing. Yes. Uh, the people you would engage on your poultry farm is very key. If you don't get the right people, they are going to mess up your farm for you. Yes, they are going to mess up your farm for you. And so, for that matter, getting the right people on your farm is very key. If you bring about people that don't have the farm at heart, they would do things that will not help the farm. And in poultry farming, to really succeed in it, you have to be consistent with whatever operations that you are taking on the farm. So, in case you have workers that they don't do things as they are told, you give them the SOP and they are not following it, they don't feed the birds on time. If you are not using automatic drinkers and you need to fill up the water every time when you finish, the birds will be thirsty and they won't get water to drink. And they might not give the water to the birds on time. And the birds will be thirsty. Even feeding the birds, they will delay in feeding the birds. So my advice to you is that in case you are starting out or you are doing already into the farming process, make sure you evaluate your employees. Sometimes the causes you are experiencing on the farm is due to their negligence, their unwillingness to help you. They are just there for their monthly salaries. Some of them they are just there for what you give them at the end of the month or what they stand to gain. Uh, yes, but not necessarily contributing to the success of your farm. So you need to be able to identify these things early before it gets worse. Because if it gets worse, you'll be losing the money. If they don't take good care of them well, you would have to spend money to treat the birds. The birds will get sick, and you have to spend money to buy medications to treat them, and other additional costs. You might lose them. The birds might die along the process. Production might drop, and that's economic impact on your business. Mm. If you're having low production, then that's going to affect your business. The sales is going to come down, and the feeding would continue to remain the same, which means that you would be spending much money on the feeding, of which you are not getting anything for your own self. So, my advice to you all is that make sure you get the right people on your farm and have proper records tracking every employee how they are doing. If you have one or two or three of them, you need to track how they are doing and make sure that their responsibilities are totally separated and not conflicting each other so that one will not be waiting for one to do this and the other to do this and stuff like that. So make sure you do your due diligence before you engage any person on your farm because the success of your farm is dependent on the people you will engage. They can make and unmake you. Yes, so be careful who you bring to your farm to work. And if you realize that some are not doing that at their own will, but they need more training, quickly organize a training for them to assist them. Because if you don't, that effect will come back to you as a cost of which you have to bear. So to be on the safer side, make sure you scrutinize your hiring process such that if you're engaging someone on your farm, you know that the person is passionate about the the things and stuff that are going on the farm, and the person can abide by the SOPs, do what is required of them, and your farm will be okay. If the person is able to do that, then you stand a chance of getting the right person. Yes, and that will help a lot. The people you engage on your farm is very, very important. Make sure you have the right people that you are engaging. Thank you, and I will see you in another video. Bye bye.